So, what's been the most annoying thing for you today?
The most annoying things, but when that flipping wasp come in my cab and I'm
Right.
and I'm trying to drive
Mm-hmm.
and flipping duck and dive and trying to swat this flipping wasp away from me.
Yeah.
Um, I,
What's
I,
been
I
annoying for you?
actually I actually managed to hit it and it went down onto the floor and I
Yeah.
thought, oh yeah, I'm right now. I've injured it,
Yeah.
and then within about 20 seconds, it just come flipping straight back at me again.
That must have been annoying. That.
It was really really bad, and they're never the small ones. They're always the flipping
Yeah. Yeah.
the big ones that are really furry and flipping red
Yeah.
and black jumpers or orange and black jumpers on.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And anyways, I eventually had to pull up and stop. And
Yeah.
I opened up my passenger door to find out where it was, and it was just sat on the edge of the door. So I whacked it with a glove and killed it.
Wow. I've been sorted out.
Yeah, give it a proper headache.
Brilliant. Nice one.
But
Is it
there's,
so hard that you split it in two?
yeah, why?
Oh, nice one.
Some
Got what it had coming.
insects that just seem to be thriving, not dying. They're normally dying by now. They're not. You know what I mean? They're still
Yeah.
managing to survive because
Yeah.
of the warmer climate and stuff like that. But it's just
Yeah, it's a long summer, isn't it?
well, it's the longest September summer that we've had in a long time. So it's like
Yeah.
I say, nothing's dying.
Yeah. Yeah. Must be a pain to, like someone like yourself, like when you're driving around and you can't, when you're on a motorway or something like that, you can't stop driving, and you've got a wasp that goes up your sleeve or something like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Well,
And
before now, it's landed on me on the back of the seat,
right,
and then as I've leant back,
yeah,
I've put my back into the wasp,
right,
and it's stung all down my back.
wow,
That so.
yeah, yeah,
Well, it doesn't know. It's just flew into the cab window.
Yeah.
As I'm doing 50 or 60 mile per hour down the road.
yeah, yeah,
It's, you should always drive with your windows shut, but then you don't get any fresh air, and
yeah,
you get too warm, and you can't win anyway.
yeah,
It doesn't matter which way around you do it.
yeah. But I can imagine that being a pain for, not just driving around. It can be in a workplace. If you're working somewhere, maybe with loud noises or something like that, or if you have to wear a headset because to protect your hearing, and you can't hear this wasp, and you're
Well,
you're on like a machine that's constantly moving.
yeah. Well, you normally see it before you. The wasps are normally pretty silent.
Yeah, yeah,
It's the bees the bumblebees that make so much noise with the wings.
yeah,
But I'll be glad when this summer's over, just so they start flipping dying off.
yeah,
Otherwise, a lot of them will be surviving until next year, and then you end up with like like a super wasp, which lives year after year after year. Instead of it dying off and starting again,
right, yeah,
they end up surviving, and they just get bigger and stronger. And
yeah. So all of a sudden, it's not a case of it being like an insect anymore.
no,
It's something different.
yeah, it's a small bird, isn't it? You know what I mean?
yeah,
It's,
yeah. Yeah,
with suicidal tendencies.
yeah, yeah. Wow, I'd hate to come across that.
Well, they're already coming up from places like Cornwall and Devon and Southampton and London.
Right,
They're currently being hit by them
right,
as they're coming over from France and the rest of Europe
yeah,
because the climate's so warm.
yeah. I heard. That reminds me that isn't there some sort of a type of spider that's been transported into this country that's poisonous. And they're flipping huge apparently.
The not that widow, not the
No, it's not like a window of. I think it's like a tarantula type.
right.
Um,
And does it have venom? Does it kill? Does it bite?
Most likely, yeah.
Mind you, most spiders have got a certain amount of venom in them, haven't they, to kill the prey?
Yeah,
That's how they stun it, isn't it?
yeah. But I'd heard these have been transported in.
Right. I haven't heard, but it doesn't surprise me in the slightest. You know, we're getting more and more of these insects and spiders from around the world, and they're not dying when they reach in this country. They're stopping alive.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
Thanks for that.
you're very welcome.